Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns. Now, in the previous few episodes we actually went ahead and completed all of the main quests here in Yuznar. So we're about to finish up day 4 here at 6 AM, where we will then proceed back to the Ark before continuing on with our adventure. So here we go. As usual, we will be ported back automatically. The 4th day's over, so only 4 days done, but we've got quite a bit done in that time. A lot of the quests have been done and some of the other quests have been started as well. So I do need to nick back for the Fragment of Courage at some point. I'll probably squeeze that in during the next day, because we're not going back to the Wildlands to speak to Sass until day 6. So if we can get the Fragment of Courage, which I think we should have got before, but for some reason we didn't, when we fought the Zoltis at the slaughterhouse, then we should all be sorted and back on track.
Putting wishes in the mouths of the dead, that's pretty low. Huh? You can't say what Sarah would want, even if she weren't dead, yet you go making up handy lies. She would have wanted you to do this. No, she wouldn't want you to do that. That's just plain dishonest.
You want me to apologize? Are you saying Sarah wouldn't have wanted me to save Snow from that hell? You told me to do it in the first place.
Sorry, but I'm special, you see? The rules don't apply to me. Anyway, Sarah's not even dead. And I'm not talking about any of that sweet, oh, she's still alive in everyone's heart garbage. You know?
I don't need you to tell me that. I know she's not gone. I know her soul is here with us. I can feel her presence even now.
Isn't that just what you want to believe? How do you know you're not just too scared to face the truth, clinging to some false idea of hope? You know, you're a lot weaker than I thought you were, sis.
It's a new seed of time.
Okay, there we have it. Although the amount of days it says to the end is a little bit confusing, the more stuff we get done, the longer we get. So we do have the maximum amount of days, of course, which is 13. At least we think it's 13. There might be an extra one, but we won't say anything about that just yet. But yeah, if you do not do enough quests, then you will find a game over screen catching you off by surprise, which isn't pleasant. So hopefully those of you who are playing along are following my video walkthrough, so that you won't be getting that game over screen. We'll be getting to the end of this game. And we now have 7 EP as well, since we got the extra one previously. That should go down well from this point. Our gift from Hope today is the Asunadar. Asunadar? Yeah, Asunadar. And what that does, if you play Final Fantasy, it won't come as any surprise to you. It heals all our status ailments. But we'll see if Hope's got anything to say before we move on.
Those memories, you know, of when I first met Snow. I was with my mother. Her name was Nora. For a long time, I wanted to kill Snow. I dreamed of plunging a dagger into his heart, whispering my mother's name in his ear.
Okay, well our items are full anyway, we've already stocked up. So we do need to use that nectar, but we've got to be hit by status ailment, which so far we haven't been. We're going to start by heading back to Yuznar. There's a quest we need to hand in there. And we do need to hand it in now, because I think it's got to be done within 24 hours of when we started it. Which was a couple of episodes ago, on the last day. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to head off to a new area. So we look forward to that. The loading screen will tell you. That makes me feel sick watching this. It's quite psychedelic, isn't it? Oh, travel sick. Remind me not to go through time if the time machine's ever invented. It's going to look anything like that anyway. Although it might be worth it now that I think of it. Right then, so, acquired a mission away from the diviners. It's tempting to throw on a chronostasis, seeing as how we don't want the day to start passing away. We've got quite a bit to get done. So we'll throw that on, and hopefully we'll have plenty of time to do absolutely everything that I want to get done. I just realised I thought my weapon was actually no way down and stuff. We can jump, but don't forget, if you haven't grabbed the treasure chest up on that canopy, make sure you do so. Come on, Light. Oh, come on, we've done this before. Okay, well, let's not waste any more time. Yeah, make sure you grab that treasure chest. I did get it a few episodes ago on camera, but if you missed that, it's 6 CP, but it's a pretty good item. Situational. It's something you'll want to not be missing out on. Just keep checking the map because time's too precious to waste. You don't want to go the wrong way. We're looking for the diviners. You may or may not remember them. And as long as we don't go past 8 AM and be missing and get into our next destination, we should be okay. But of course, making regular use of chronostasis is never a bad thing anyway. There they are.
You have come, Savior, as it was seen.
Savior, you have come. Your fate is in our hands. I see all the threads, past and future. And your path is clear. My eye sees the truth. This is so, and always has been. Our encounter has sealed the spell. Know now, you are bound by my words.
What the hell do you mean by that? Bound by your words? You think that because I came today just like you predicted, you have some kind of hold over me. And now you believe you can tell me what to do next. Is that it?
Yes. You must bend to our will. That is your fate. Do not fight it.
You're just fooling yourselves. I came here today because I wanted to, not because of any spell.
Ah, yes. The illusion of free will is the spell's greatest strength. Now it is time to hear your next oracle. My eye has seen the truth. The 3 stones you must find and bring here to us.
Stones? As in some kind of gem?
It is ordained. You must obey. Bring us the desert flames. 3 there must be. 1 is borne by a traveling merchant. 1 is found in an underground path. 1 is found on a street with many inns.
So if this spell of yours is real, I've got no choice, right? I'll go out, find those 3 gems, and bring them back to you.
The chains of fate bind you. Tempered in heaven's furnace, by no force can they be sundered. You must do fortune's bidding.
Light, are you feeling okay?
Right, okay, so we've got the next part of that quest.
Do you think that that's true?
Oh, I just realised I've got the wrong microphone set up. I do apologise.
Magic eyes and oracles? That wouldn't fool anyone.
Good to hear.
Hopefully everything's still okay then. I'm just going to pause the video for a moment, make sure that everything's still recording okay. Yeah, it seems to be recording okay. I'm not sure what went wrong there. I had my webcam microphone selected, I didn't even realise. But seeing as how it was only for 5 minutes or so, I'm not going to bother starting the video again, because I mean I'll have to reload up my game from where I left off, which I don't particularly want to do. Right then, so we need to get 3 desert flames. We're going to start off by heading to the underground route. Just over here. Did we already get it actually? You know what? I think we might have done. Just going to check that. If we go to inventory, other items, it might be key items actually. Looking for the desert flame. Yeah, there we go, look. Yeah, we did get that one. I thought we did. It rang a bell. It was a little red flashy item if I remember. So we'll leave that area. And next we want to go to the elegant gentleman, who's just down here near the gate that we unlocked. And hopefully we should be on our way to getting the second then. At least that's the theory.
Where, oh where could my gem be?
Is this what you're looking for?
Ah, it is indeed. My good woman, thank you. It's a precious heirloom of great sentimental value. Accept this token of my appreciation.
Okay, so we get 6,000 gil off that dude. And then around here, we get the desert flame. And a couple of other things as well. A silvered medal. And a bronze medal. So not too shabby there. Right. How many was it we needed? Was it 3 in total? Or 4? Something like that. Anyway, we need to go to the merchant now to buy the rest of them. I'm just going to check the quest before we buy them though, to see how many we need to get, because they're 2,000 gil each. But it's the only way now to get the rest of what we need for the quest. Whoa, Chronostasis, where are you going? Come back. But then we can return to the diviners. Say, hey, look what we've done. Look what we've collected. Now, the reason I didn't go to the merchant before we originally came down at the start of this episode is because he only becomes available at this part, at this stage of the quest. So he wouldn't have been there before. But I'm not sure if he only becomes available or if he's only active, if that makes sense. Either way, it's the first time we've had to come and do this. And I'm going the wrong way. Ah, treasure chest up there. We'll have to go and get that at some point. Not going to bother chronostasising again. Well, actually, I might do because there is another follow-up I've just realised. Is it this guy?
Straight from the dead dunes. Want to buy one? They're called Desert Flames, and I'm the only one who sells them.
Yeah. Oh, right, we need to. We've got one. I'll tell you what. I'm going to buy 2, just in case.
Well, that's my entire stock. Thanks for being a loyal customer.
Now we're going to... Yeah, because we needed 3, didn't we?
Right. What I mean is, look at you. You're doing exactly what those fortune tellers told you to do.
Yeah,
If you're
we are.
asking me if I'm actually
But
under
it's going to
their
be worth it
spell,
because
the
we'll get
answer is
stats
no.
for it.
Come on,
Hope
they're
doesn't
just
realise
frauds.
these things, does he?
You didn't just pick those gems off
Right,
the
let's run
street.
back to the
You paid a
diviners.
lot of gil to complete that collection.
And we'll get
Oh,
the
you have to give
final...
me
I
some
think it's the
credit.
final
I'm just
part of the
playing
quest.
along for now. The best way to find
But
out
we
what
won't be
they're really
completing
up
it
to
at this
is to
point.
hand over the 3 gems.
Can guarantee that. Just wait till you see what it is. Where are they? Just over here, I think. Oh yeah. Diviner 1, Diviner 2.
Behold, the eye has seen the truth. She returns to us bearing the 3 gems, just as foretold.
I was doubtful, but I guess you do have special powers. That spell really works. So why don't you tell me what you really want from me?
Very well. The time has come. Listen well, Savior. I have seen it. You will hunt monsters, fearsome creatures that plague this land. The Eye has seen you defeat them all, even the ultimate beast.
And your all-seeing eye doesn't lie, right? Because your spell will make it true?
It is fate. The Oracle has spoken, and you have no choice but to act. Free our city of the monster menace.
Right, basically we need to kill 120 niblets, and then the last one once it shows itself.
Light, it's pretty obvious what they're up to now, don't you think?
That's what we need to do in this
They've got a
quest
monster
anyway. Oh,
infestation
don't
and they
bring
want
the
someone to clean it
get rid of the map.
up.
I'm just going to see, maybe it'll tell us our progress, because the ones you've already done, I believe, already count. That's annoying. It doesn't actually say. Okay, we'll just have to guess then, won't we?
For them.
Maybe there is a way to find out, I'm not sure. But now we're going to head off to the new area that I mentioned, which is the Dead Dunes. Now, I think the fastest way to get there
Get rid of the monster.
is to go through the town. Yeah, we'll go up there, through the industrial area gate, and onwards that way to the Dead
The
Dunes.
city will be a safer place.
Now, it's probably going to be pretty boring while I run there, so let's finish the episode here, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, am I going the wrong way already? Yeah, I am. Like I said, it's going to be a bit boring, especially when I get lost so easily. So yeah, make sure you head into the northern western area. That will take you to the area we're going to. And we'll start off in that new area with some... I'm not sure actually if we're going to be doing side quests or picking straight up with the main quest. But we'll find out, won't we? It should be fun. So thanks guys for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And by all means hit the like button if you did enjoy this series. Or enjoy this episode, I should say. Until next time, I've been your host Fuzzfinger. Have fun playing Lightning Returns. See you guys.